Maria was deep in thought, sitting cross-legged on the floor of her living room. She had just finished her daily meditation and was still feeling the residual effects of her practice. The room was serene, with a few small candles casting flickering shadows on the walls. She was lost in contemplation when suddenly she heard a rustling at her front door. Her intuition kicked in, telling her to be cautious. She listened intently, her heart pounding in her chest. Then, there was a loud knock on the door. Maria's heart raced as she slowly approached the entrance, her mind racing with fear. She took a deep breath and looked through the peephole, seeing a tall, lanky man with creepy eyes and a crooked smile staring back at her. He wore a dirty coat and a ragged hat, his skin pale and sickly. Maria knew instantly that she didn't want to let this man inside her home. As she backed away from the door, her mind racing with possibilities, she heard the stranger continue to bang on the door. It was loud and menacing. Staring at her dead phone, Maria realized that she needed to think fast if she wanted to protect herself. She didn't have a landline either. Suddenly, her intuition kicked in again, urging her to remain calm and focused. She knew she had to use her meditation practice to stay centered and grounded. She took a deep breath and tried to focus on her meditation practice, letting it guide her through the experience. With each breath, Maria felt more and more at ease. At the same time, the man outside grew more and more agitated by the silence on the other side of the door. He began to yell and pound even harder. But Maria remained calm, her mind clear and focused. She had been practicing for years, and she knew how to quiet her thoughts even in the midst of chaos. Finally, the man gave up and left, and Maria breathed a sigh of relief. The next day, she contacted the police and reported the incident. When they looked into it, they found that the man was a convicted felon with a history of violence. Maria knew that she had dodged a bullet and felt grateful that her meditation practice had allowed her to remain calm in the face of danger. From that day on, she made sure to meditate every day, using it not only to stay calm, but also to listen to her intuition and protect herself from harm. She knew that in the unpredictable world we live in, it was essential to have tools like meditation at her disposal. The moral of the story is that having a meditation practice can help a person remain calm and clear-headed in challenging or dangerous situations. It can help one to listen to their intuition and make wise decisions, potentially even protecting them from harm. It highlights the importance of having tools and practices in place that can help one cope with the unpredictability of life and stay centered in times of crisis.